That was good. We can do it one more time if you want to, and then we can just see whichever take. Hey everyone, my name is Vamsi and I'm a fourth year medical student at the Medical College of Georgia. Okay, perfect.
Ready? Take 3.
Hey everyone, my name is Vamsi Reddy and I'm a fourth year medical student at the Medical College of Georgia. I was actually born in New Orleans and raised in Atlanta, and I'm actually the oldest of 2 siblings. So I have a younger brother who is currently a third year undergraduate student at the University of Georgia, who also wants to do medicine. He's actually wants to go to MD PhD, so he's a little crazier than I am. In terms of my parents are both engineers in Atlanta, and I'm the first physician in the family. For my professional interests, I'm really interested in vascular neurosurgery and neurosurgical oncology, and I still think I need to see a little bit more of both for me to be able to decide between the two. I'm also really interested in surgical innovation as well as organized neurosurgery. So those are my professional interests. My personal interests, I really am all over the map. I love volleyball. I love going outside and hiking. I've been hiking almost every weekend this year. I really try to get outside as much as I can. I also really involved in music. So I'm a musical director for an album. I played the flute. I was a beatboxer on the a cappella team at my med school. So I just like to keep myself a little bit diverse. In terms of why neurosurgery, so that's a story. So basically, I started off undergrad knowing I wanted to do neurosurgery. So I was part of a 7-year med program where I was directly accepted out of high school to undergrad in med school, which gave me the opportunity to get into the hospital really early. And so when I was in the hospital as a freshman in undergrad, what I found was that I first started off shadowing cardiology. And I appreciated what they did, but I just didn't find myself engaged as much. So then I did general surgery next, and I really enjoyed general surgery. Then after that, I was like, I can't just stop here. So I went to neurosurgery, and I fell in love with neurosurgery. I was like, this is amazing. This is where I want to be. But I wanted to continue to keep going forward. So I did vascular surgery, cardiothoracic surgery, urology. And what I found was that these fields, I appreciated them, but then I would find myself sneaking out of the OR and sneaking back into the neurosurgery OR. And I think that's when I was like, okay, yeah, this is probably what I want to end up doing for the rest of my life. I also think what kept me in the field, though, was my mentors and the residents in my department. And I found that we all have the same hunger to want to do more, to want to learn more, to be the best. And I think that personality of the attendings and the residents is what really kept me driven and it was almost self-selecting in a way. As for what makes me different than other applicants, I think for me, a big thing is the fact that I like to think outside the box and try new things. So that's evident in my both my personal hobbies, but also in the way I approach problems in medical school and the things I've done in medical school. For example, I did a patent in medical school. I created a neurosurgical app to study for the boards, created the first comprehensive neurosurgical Anki deck. I've also worked with on a podcast, a musical album, a movie. So just trying to get involved technologically and really think of novel solutions to problems is what I think separates me from other applicants this year. As for why Mayo Neurosurgery, I think Mayo is a program that has this beautiful balance of having operative autonomy and volume, but also coupling that with this amazing culture. And so for me, I think I love having both, where I can go into the hospital every day knowing that I want to be the best neurosurgeon, I'm trained to be the best neurosurgeon I can be, but also getting involved with the team of residents and attendings who want to be there and want to help you out, and really feeling like I'm a part of that group. And on top of all of that, Mayo Neurosurgery just has the opportunities available for organized neurosurgery, as well as the neurosurgical education and neurosurgical research that they, as an academic institution, an academic powerhouse, something that I would love to be a part of. As for the question, the rapid fire questions, dog or cat, I'm definitely a dog person. I want to have a husky or a big dog when I grow up. So once I'm attending, I'd love to have a big dog. Pizza or burger, I'm a pizza person. I'm not sure if this will cancel my Mayo interview, but I actually really do enjoy pineapples on pizza. Beer, wine, or water, I'm a wine guy. I went to Napa Valley a few years ago, fell in love, and I've been really enjoying the wine culture ever since. Books or movies, definitely a movie person if I was choosing between the two physically. For a lot of the books I read, I actually listen to audiobooks. So I'm either in the shower or driving. That's when I listen to a lot of my books. Mac or PC, I'm a huge Mac guy. At this point, I'm basically a walking Apple advertisement. I have all of the little, like the AirPods and the watch and the phone and the Mac. So I'm a huge Apple guy, so I love Macs. Soccer or football? I would say football. I'm unfortunately for me, because I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan, but I really do enjoy football, enjoy fantasy football. I really like that culture. But overall, thank you so much for having me today and giving me the opportunity to interview at Mayo, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Thank you.